I'd like to introduce the only person who's driven farther than us today, Mr. Steve Erickson. So, how's it going, huh?
Good.
Steve is the lead guitarist on our Recognition CD. Google me, baby. Google me all night long. Google me, baby. Google me all night long. Won't you Google me, honey, till my back ain't got no bone. I don't know where it was, but somebody recently asked me, what is this Google Me Baby thing? I said, man, if you don't know, don't mess with it. Well, here's a song that we were actually together in Key West when I wrote this song years and years ago, but we just kind of learned it recently. But when Steve came to New York years ago, he said to me one day, it was about, I don't know, early December, and he said, I'm going to buy a convertible and we're going to drive to Key West. And we were in New York at the time, so having a convertible in New York was no great thing in December. But so we drove down to Key West, and after driving all night, we got there at about midnight on a Monday or something. Midnight on a Monday night, and we parked the car, and he says to me, "Stay here a minute," and he disappears inside some bar, and he comes out about a minute later, and he says, "We're on in 5 minutes." So we get our guitars out, and we go into this bar. And we play 3 or 4 songs, and the owner says to us, I want to hire you guys for 2 weeks. So he hired us for 2 weeks, remember this?
Yeah, sure.
And he said, I'll pay you $400 a week. Well, anybody been to Key West? Yeah. Costs about $400 a night to sleep there. So we said, oh yeah, great. And then we got in our car and we drove around and we realized we didn't know where to sleep for 2 weeks. So we drove all over Key West and we finally found a trailer under a tree somewhere in a trailer park with and everybody in there had like a little TV set and an aerial sticking up through the roof for the television, and for $100 a week we could rent this trailer. It had nothing in it, it was bare inside, but on the wall it had a sticker that said, don't come knocking if the trailer's rocking tonight. So that's the title of this little song. Don't come knocking, the trailer's rocking tonight. You ready for this here?
Sure.
Key G. Anytime we rode the sweater palms, I had some money, I laid it down. Work all night and sleep all day. My little trailer by the bed. My baby is rocking, it makes me grin. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. Don't come knocking. Don't come knocking. Don't come knocking. The trailer's rocking tonight. Well, it ain't no mansion on a hill. On blocks and springs, it's kind of still. Most of the neighbors up watching TV got an aerial on every tree. It ain't much, but I like the wine when them springs get singing in double time. Don't come knocking. Don't come knocking. Don't come knocking. The trailer's rocking tonight. Hey, got no gas, got no car, bottle of wine and a cheap guitar. One thing candle provide the light. Straight they're gonna be smoking tonight. save some coin. Move across town to some rich man's joint. Drink margaritas on the sunless